Just wonderful to see that, Maggie. And the coats, we want to really make a big call for these coats because it is finally going to start feeling cold enough out there where we're going to need these on a regular basis.
You are so right about that. I mean, this week, bring out the coat, leave it out because you need it. Today, you wouldn't think so because we reached about 74 degrees, but tomorrow it's going to look quite different. We'll be in the upper 50s. Chilly in the morning too. So we'll get to all of that in a moment. First, I got to start with some not so good news and then we'll get to the good stuff. All right, mold and mountain cedar both high today. Mountain cedar, in fact, above 6,000. So, of course, if you have a case of the sniffles or a little bit of a headache, I am sorry. I think this could be the issue there, among maybe some other things. Maybe you went out a little bit late last night for your Christmas Eve. Regardless, it's all going to be a good day, you guys. We're going to get to the good stuff in a minute. I'll tell you right now, we are starting to cool down a bit with this cold front that is pushing through. Okay, so it's called a polar front. We're at 54 degrees right now. Yesterday, we didn't budge from the 60s. And so here's the deal. All right, 54 for San Antonio. We've got 52 for Rock Springs. Hello to everyone in Kerrville. You've got 54 on the board. Down south, even in the 50s, and we all reached 70s today. So here's a look at your wind speeds. They're fairly calm right now, but they're going to start to pick up behind this front too. So 5 miles per hour, picking up winds from the north in San Antonio, and not too bad at all up I-35 into the hill country. No issues that I'm seeing there, but this is what we're looking at, all right? We have a pressure gradient tightening, and as we head into our early morning on Monday, I think Santa's already going to be here, you guys. 29 miles per hour for those wind gusts. Now it's going to pick up again. Check that out. 31. I think we'll stop there. It's going to be quite breezy. Tie down those inflatables. Really just about everywhere it's going to be breezy, aside from Carrizo Springs and Cotulla down south. All right, it does start to dissipate, and we calm down a bit as high pressure starts to build as we head into the latter part of the week. All right, one thing I don't want you to do is steal Santa's milk and cookies tonight. I know my dad's already done it. I talked to him on the phone. Don't do it, you guys. Leave it out and get a nice hot cup of tea. We've got 58 overnight, and then tomorrow morning, I think we're gonna wake up to about 45, 46 degrees. Not great, but again, that polar front's pushing through. So what else comes with that besides cool temperatures? Well, we're gonna have some morning skies are gonna be clear, and then we have some clouds into the afternoon hours. Temperatures, I think this is being generous. I think we'll be about 59 actually for our high tomorrow. And then the trend continues with a cool morning on Tuesday. I think Tuesday morning we could wake up to a light freeze. All right, so here comes the train. Christmas Day, 59. And of course, I said it earlier, mostly sunny, mostly Santa. Both of those are my favorite for the day. In fact, I want to show you how fast we're going to get there. Again, I think we're stopping at 59, but in the morning it's going to be cold, 45, mix of clouds and sun, and then I think our afternoon is going to be mostly cloudy at 59 degrees before we cool down once again into our evening. So here's a look at our 7-day forecast. I don't see much of a change. I think they all came this past weekend with the rain, with the wind, and now we calm down a little bit, okay? Aside from breezy conditions tomorrow, that slows down, and into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, in the latter part of the week, high pressure is going to be really the main player here with maybe upper 60s. I think we'll reach 50s just about each day, and cool, cool morning. So of course, keep that coat ready to go. And kids, get to bed because Santa, he's on his way. Casey.
They shouldn't be watching right now.
Go to bed.
You should be asleep.
That's right.
You know who else is trying to sleep but they can't? Cowboys fans. Because today was a gut punch of a loss for the boys. Reaction from Florida, including why Micah Parsons was left nearly speechless. Next.